out. I mean, I'm on my phone. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but
Yo,
oh, hey, we are live, y'all.
we are
Welcome to the
live.
P.U.W.F. Wrestling Talk.
Yes, sir. Wrestling talk. And it
Thank
is.
you.
You said what?
Hold on, guys. Everybody, hold on a second, because you know it's Thursday night, so we have to start off with this.
No, I'm good on that, my nigga. I don't even drink no more, none of that.
Oh
Now
yeah.
I feel better. Now I feel much better.
So you feel much better, man.
Yeah, much better. All right.
Dopest intro ever.
Yeah, so guys, we have a lot to cover this week in wrestling. A lot has happened. There's been a lot of things going on in the world of wrestling. But I think that we are going to start tonight. I think we're going to start with a
NXT.
little NXT.
Fuck you, assholes.
Yeah, D-Walk. It's all you, baby.
You want me to go to the main event? Because internet that everything.
Come on, it wasn't that bad. I watched that Dragon Lee match. That tag match was pretty good.
Hold on, I got allergies. You said what match you want to go?
Well, we know the main event's where we want to go to, but what about other matches? I mean, the Dragon Lee tag match wasn't that bad. It was pretty good.
No, it wasn't. Like I was like honestly like I meant like I went all the way to I woke up on like the main event. I missed like the rest of it, bro. Like I've been working like crazy this week, but I missed out on it. But I reached.
Excuses to like assholes.
Huh?
I say excuses to like assholes. Everybody's got at least one, right?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry for being grown now, man. It sucks being grown. Fuck being grown, man. This shit sucks. I mean, you can just watch wrestling all day, nonstop, while I fucking had to pay no bills. This shit sucks.
It does.
I pay all my bills and work and got a kid.
Hey, this made me start smoking, man. All right. Just keep me happy, Mary Jane. Yeah.
I watched that Dragon Lee match. It was Dragon Lee and oh man, I forgot his name. He's the Heritage Cup winner.
Frazier.
Yeah, it was Frazier. And it was him and Dragon Lee versus Angel Garza and Humberto. It was a really good match. It was a really good back and forth. I mean, there was a lot of high spots in that match.
Right. I mean, I like Dragon Lee though. Like, I hate that I missed it this week, but I like Dragon Lee. Like, I think Dragon Lee got a lot of potential in NXT, and I look forward to him winning the NXT title. I truly believe he's gonna be winning the NXT title.
Word.
I agree. Also, the promo that Baron Corbin promo is really nice as well. I like the promo.
Baron Corbin coming back Baron Corbin coming back mean, bro. He coming back mean, bro. Like I'm telling you, everybody.
Look, I like that promo that he cut because it was real dark and mysterious. It was like walking through. Partner, did you watch it? Did you see the promo? He had it looked like there were like torches lit and it was in the dark, like in the middle of nowhere. And he was walking down through the torches and there was a guy in a hood at the end and like a cloak and a hood. And he was Baron Corbin's talking, and then they showed him like burning all of his gimmick shit that he had, his crown and his hat, and he gets to the end of the walkway, bro, and then fucking the guy in the hood takes the hood off and turns around, and it's himself. And he was sitting there staring at himself.
I think this is going to be a very interesting Baron Corbin in NXT, bro.
I agree, and he was talking about how it's time for him to be a champion.
Yeah. I mean, pretty strong heel champion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mhm.
Yeah, but at the same time, this right here is D-Walk segment. D-Walk, take it over, man.
Like I said, other than that, what if Bray Wyatt go? Man, what if Baron Corbin gonna be part of the Wyatt? If Bray Wyatt ever come back?
He might.
Because they got him on they just dropped him on a DLC on 2K23. I mean, they not go if they not using him, they're not just gonna drop him and everything. So I think Bray Wyatt to go. Hey, Bray Wyatt go back to the NXT and help Baron Corbin, and they get together and start their own Wyatt Six. That'd be dope.
That would be. That'd be super dope.
I think it would be good. I think it'd be a good feeling to have Baron Corbin with Bray Wyatt. I think that'd be nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
He'll replace Eric. I mean, he replace Eric Rowan. Man, not Eric Rowan, but Brody Lee. He replaced Brody Lee.
Yeah. So, D-Walk, go ahead and jump to the main event since that's what you saw. Let's go ahead and talk about that because that's the most important part of the show.
Main event. We seen NXT champ. No, NXT.
North American champ.
North American champ versus. Do you want me to call him Dirty Dom, or you want me to call him
It's on you, bro.
Because I know
Dirty Dominic Mysterio. That's his government name.
Hey, Joe get offended when don't nobody call him Dirty Dom.
Calm Dirty Dom.
I don't like
The
Dirty
Invisible
Dom.
Man has come in, but he's silent.
I don't like Dirty Dom. Call him Dirty Dom because he ain't did nothing to be called dirty. I mean, I'd rather call him by his real government name, first, middle, and last name if I could, but I don't know his middle name. So, but anyway, started off. It was a good match and everything, right? Wesley goes to the finisher. Rhea Ripley interfere, whack his ass with the title. Dominique get the win. 1, 2, 3. New North American champion. Dominic Mysterio show in. Wham wham. Something chant about that bullshit. Yeah.
Well, congratulations to Dirty Dominic Mysterio for winning his first singles title.
No, it's too soon. To me, honestly, I think it was too soon. And the way they did it, it was so much of a clusterfuck. So what happened? Like they already had a storyline with him and Mustafa Ali and Tyler Bate, and it was just too fast. Like they made it too fast. It was just too fast.
He's been on the main roster for fucking 2 years.
He's not his dad.
And they had him win an NXT title, which is like a secondary championship. It's like a consolation prize.
Just the way they did it, it wasn't. No, it was just. I feel like it wasn't the right thing to do.
I mean, he did do it dirty.
No, but he had help. It's difference between doing it dirty, but then doing it you by yourself, or you got people to help you. It's different because you got China 2.0 to help you, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, but when you consider that dirty,
like Poppy would say, you lie, you cheat, you steal.
Yeah.
Eddie Guerrero cheated by himself, though. Eddie Guerrero didn't have him.
Eddie Guerrero did it with China. Eddie Guerrero did it with Chavo.
What about
Eddie Guerrero did it with the Rascals, with fucking Saturn and Malenko and fucking and all them and Benoit. Yeah, Eddie always had help. What the fuck are you talking about? LWO. Eddie always had help. Fuck out of here with that shit.
Okay.
Yep.
I had to think about it. Pause. I had to think about it. You right, but you an asshole.
I am an asshole. You goddamn right.
No, but you right. But I'm just saying, like, to me, honestly, it was just too soon. It was too soon for him to win the belt, and they could have made a better way for him to win the belt. That's honestly.
I mean, China helped Eddie win the IC title.
But I mean, like, he never had a real good match, though. He never had a real match.
Not really,
Who,
huh?
Dominic?
Not really. He never had
He wrestled his dad.
a real
He
serious
wrestled.
match.
He wrestled a Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio.
He don't count. He shouldn't be wrestling anyway.
He wrestled Seth Rollins.
What happened to that? Like, I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, it wasn't nothing for him to like to upbraid his name though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Seth Rollins had a handful of wrestlers he wrestled. Rey Mysterio had a handful of wrestlers. Do you know what I mean?
Wesley has his name. I mean, he's built his name up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even like,
And Wesley do got his little credentials and stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, he was part of a very popular tag team that got broken up because of the fact that his partner did some dumb shit, and he had to go at it on his own after that.
Yeah. I mean, which they should have got signed together. If that never happened, they would have been legit tag team champions.
They did sign together, and they were tag team champions at one point, NXT tag team champions.
I'm saying they would have got named to the main roster. They would have been in.
So okay, let me ask y'all this: do y'all think by how he lost, do y'all think he heading to the main roster?
Wesley?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet. I think he's going to win the title back.
From Dominic?
Yeah, he's either going to win it back or somebody else is going to take it from Dominic. Dominic ain't going to hold it long. He's only going to hold it maybe maximum 3 months.
I don't know because he had a lot of help getting the belt in the beginning.
I mean, he does.
But I'm thinking like, you know how Finn Balor and Damian Priest said they got cool. I think it's gonna be a twist. This is a plot twist. This is a way to hold on.
Yeah.
It's a way to hold on. I'm telling you, because like I honestly feel like this is gonna be another evolution. Randy Orton and Triple H. I think Damian Priest about to be a face in a minute.
I think what's going to happen is Finn Balor is going to beat Seth Rollins for the belt at SummerSlam, and then right after he wins the belt, Damian Priest is going to cash in and take the belt from him at SummerSlam, and that's going to cause a rift, a serious rift,
and
in Judgment Day, and I think it's going
to be a double sweep.
And I think it's going to cause Finn Balor to go face.
I can only see if Damian Priest win. That's the only way I can see him going face, though. I can't see Finn Balor going back face for a while.
The only way he's going face is if Damian Priest fucks him and takes the belt off him, and then that's when Balor's going to switch.
That's the only thing I can think of that's going to go bad, though. Like, I don't think they cool. I think it's just a time where somebody go play each other.
It's just a matter of time, man. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen, yeah. Somebody will get screwed over.
Yeah, somebody gets screwed over. So,
but it's just too soon for Dominique, though. Like, okay,
hey, but you know, with Dominic situation, bro, they couldn't let him. He's over as a heel. He is super over as a heel, and they can figure out who the hell, you know what I'm saying, to put him against that he'll win a championship against. I mean, just think about it. Could you see Dominic beating Gunther? No.
Hell no.
Could you see Dominic beating Austin Theory? Maybe, but no.
No, they're not going to let that happen. They let Austin Theory beat John Cena. They're not going to let him lose to Dominic.
Yes. So you couldn't see Dominic beating Roman. No. And you couldn't see Dominic beating Rollins. You can't see him beating Rollins. So he got to go down to NXT. and Wesley. I mean, Carmelo. If it been against Carmelo, I think that would have led to some whole other shit. But with by him beating Wesley, I mean, it's okay.
But they
It's like
fucked
it's
up.
okay.
They fucked up by unifying the tag team titles. Cause I could see that Dominique and Damian Priest winning the NXT tag team titles to start off with, while Damian Priest had the NXT belt, met the NXT briefcase, and they starting off like that. They could be like they fucked up by unifying the belts already.
Yes, for real. But you know,
Unifying the titles was always a big mistake.
always a big mistake. Okay, so we talking about NXT. Is there anything else we need to throw in about NXT before we move on?
Carter, y'all got anything else y'all want to say about NXT? Yep.
There was just, I mean, not much. I mean, they're pumping up the Tiffany Stratton and the chick from Chase U. They're pumping up that match for the women's title.
Yeah,
Tiffany Stratton came out of the ring and got in the ring with her, and the Chase U chick like made her tap out. Like she put her in like like a Kimura and made her tap it. And she was like tapping out in the middle of the ring.
Yeah,
and then Carmelo and Trick Williams had a promo segment in the beginning, and Dragunov came out in his suit, and then they were talking because Dragunov's the number one contender after beating Braun Breaker last week.
it's crazy.
A hell of a match last week with Braun Breaker and Dragunov.
Hey, but I didn't know Humberto and Angel they were cousins.
They need to make They need to put Braun Breaker on the fucking main roster already.
They do.
Stop having him lose all these matches in NXT and put him on the main roster.
I want to see Braun Breaker versus Roman Reigns.
That'd be good.
That'll be good, but I don't think he's ready though.
Braun Breaker.
I want to see I want to see Braun Breaker versus Gunther.
That too. That'd be a good one.
Hell, I want to see Roman against Gunther.
Gunther got to lose that belt first.
Yeah. He has to. He had to lose that belt, and he got to become a face. He has to.
I am excited about Raw though, because if this happened, I'm psyched about it though.
Yeah. So okay, by you being excited about Raw, we got to go through SmackDown first.
Okay, all right.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. It's on you, partner.
Okay, y'all. Let's talk a little about SmackDown and Raw. We're gonna start out with SmackDown. Now, with SmackDown, bro. Starting off, I'll say like this: it is a lot of hostility between Bianca Belair and Charlotte Flair.
Right.
There's a whole lot of hostility, and I feel like this is gonna be good because last time I remember that Charlotte and Bianca fought, Charlotte beat the shit out of Bianca. She made Bianca look like fucking preschool. And I'm not gonna lie to you. So only thing I know is if they had to go at it, you know what I'm saying? Again, I'm looking forward to it. But check this out, y'all. We're gonna get into besides the Bianca thing, we're gonna get into Sheamus and Ridge Holland versus Pretty Deadly. I don't know how y'all feel about them two guys, whatever. But the match was pretty damn good though. Match was pretty damn good. To be honest with you, I mean, I wouldn't consider it a plus, but maybe a B. maybe a B. But they had a very good match. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it was pretty solid. But in the end, we all know who gonna win. Now we didn't know who gonna win at first, but we all know who won. And
Nah,
huh?
no, I'm just saying. Go ahead, Brian. I'm just talking shit.
Okay. Well, check this out, man. In the end, Pretty Deadly did defeat the Brawling Brutes. The Brawling Brutes, which was Sheamus and Ridge Holland, and to me, that felt like I wouldn't think that they would win against Sheamus and Ridge Holland. Maybe Ridge Holland. You know what?
Yeah.
I can't even say with what's his name, Butch.
Yeah.
Bro, I be want to call that man his real wrestling name so motherfucking bad.
P.U.W.F.
P. Dunn. But I don't really understand how this shit went. I don't know why they try to put over Pretty Deadly like that, because I right now Pretty Deadly ain't showed me nothing to be able to be behind them. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bro, why
I
are they
don't
making the brute? They making the brute jobbers now, bro. Sheamus is a former champion, bro.
Yeah.
They're Brazango 2.0 is what I'm considering them.
No, bro. P. Dunn is a former United Kingdom champion, bro. Come on, man. To me, P. Dunn should be P. Dunn. Ridge Holland should be in tag team section. While Sam is in the heavyweight division. Like
Okay. Check this out. Now, y'all remember Gunther when Gunther was like undefeated for fucking 500, 600 days as NXT UK champion. Who beat him?
Dragunov, I believe.
Dragunov beat him. Okay, but you know he had some good matches against Pete Dunne. He had some good matches with Pete Dunne, and I think they're gonna always have that thing. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna always have that thing, bro. And I'm looking forward to it, one like that. But let's move on though. We got Vega versus Bailey. No, and she been repping Puerto Rico hard as hell.
Yeah.
Which I mean, you can't knock that. You can't knock that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, the match was like, to me, it was okay. It was okay. I don't know how I feel behind that one, but Bailey did. I mean, you kind of know Bailey's gonna beat Vega. Man, come on now, you kind of know Bailey's gonna beat Vega.
Yeah.
So
to me, Vega, she is showing that she's ready, but at the same time, I think that the company is not ready for her right now.
No.
Not right.
Side note, partner, Bailey was injured at a live event this past weekend, so I don't know what the status is of that, but she went down grabbing her knee, and the referee put up the X and had an ambulance, gurney and stuff come out to take her out.
Yes, for real. That was crazy right there. Because we all know that Bailey has a history of knee injuries, especially what was the ACL, MCL?
Yeah, yep. It was the ACL.
Yeah, bro. She has a history of getting of that getting hurt, and I ain't gonna lie, I missed Bailey when she was gone. When she was gone all that time, bro, because them injuries like that, they be a long time, guy. They be a long time.
I didn't miss her.
Missed her.
I was glad she was gone.
I wasn't glad because reason why I wasn't glad because we didn't have too much going on in the women's division. I missed Bailey. I ain't gonna lie, I did miss Bailey.
That's because Becky was gone at that time too for a while.
Exactly. I mean, but at the same time, I missed her. I still missed her.
Honestly, the women's division is dead now. Like now, the women's division are dead. Like you got no names winning titles, and they don't even have no storyline winning, getting together. Winning.
Nothing.
That makes sense.
They ain't got nothing.
Nothing. They put people together winning tag team titles, women's tag team titles. Like, it don't make
Yeah,
sense.
did you was that on SmackDown or Raw that happened? That was on
SmackDown, bro.
Yeah.
The tag titles.
Chelsea Green, Sonya Deville.
Hold up. We need to jump ahead of ourselves now.
Yeah, my bad. I'm over my head, you know. All right, go ahead, bro.
We jump ahead of ourselves.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay, now we did have a pretty good promo from Jey Uso.
Mm-hmm.
We did have a pretty good promo from Jey Uso. I mean, do you know how many people want Jey Uso to take down the tribal chief?
I do.
I mean, be honest with you, if Jey Uso beat Roman, I would not be mad whatsoever because he is main event Jey Uso. I mean, Jey, I ain't gonna lie, I like Jey, bro. Jey is a champion waiting to happen, bro. To me, I don't know how y'all feel, but Jey is a champion waiting to happen, and we all looking forward to it because number one, he is showing y'all that, hey, I can beat this motherfucker. I can beat my cousin. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm big time looking forward to it. And I'm all with it. That's why I said if something happen and if Jey beat Roman, I don't give a damn if it was from help or whatever. If Jey beat Roman, I would not be mad.
I ain't mad at it. I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like WWE's hosing.
I mean, okay, tell me this, Joe. Who do you think will beat Roman?
If they're smart, well, they're not very smart because they could have cashed in on the Sami Zayn train when that happened, and you know they had lightning in a bottle at that point, like a Daniel Bryan moment, and they fucked that up. And here we are again, and we're at the end of the bloodline, and you have lightning in a bottle again with Jey Uso. If they don't cash in on this opportunity and have Jey win the championship, then what? What's going to happen? Roman's going to keep the title again, and who's he going to lose it to? He's beaten everybody. He's beaten everybody. There's nobody left. What? Goldberg's going to come back?
Hey, I've been hearing shit.
What? So Goldberg can lose again?
I hope they don't Goldberg and this shit.
Or are you going to have Goldberg win the title in like 5 minutes and take Roman's?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. If Goldberg comes back and beat this man, I will stop watching SmackDown and Raw.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to bother you guys. I'm in the middle of something here, but I wanted to say my thoughts for 20 seconds. Make sure that everyone to follow, like, subscribe, and all that jazz. I think the answer is something that you're not remembering, Joe. The one person that's been destined to defeat Roman is the one person that's back in WWE. And that name is Wyatt. So whoever doesn't beat Roman, it should make sense storyline that Bray goes back to Roman and says, and anyone but you. Brings that storyline back and finally takes it off him. That's my thoughts. Invisible Man, out.
To me,
That makes
honestly,
sense.
Yeah.
man,
Okay.
they honestly fucked up when it's supposed to be in the Wyatts versus the Shield. Like they fucked that whole storyline up.
It's WWE. They fuck everything up.
Yeah. But
Okay.
like, to me,
Okay. Let's move on then. What about the United States Championship Invitational?
Mm.
They had a 4-way.
Mm.
They had a 4-way, and it was AJ Styles, and it was Butch. Somebody that, bruh, I can laugh at. Grayson Waller, and it was Santino Escobar. Bro, this match, I mean, it was a pretty fucking decent match, bro. You got a bunch of fucking high flyers. You had a bunch of high flyers going in, going in.
I'm telling you what.
But but what fucked me up was Escobar defeated Styles. So is Styles by Styles being at the point he's at, is he just putting people over now? I don't know. But I know we're gonna know in the weeks to come. We're gonna know in the weeks to come because, bro, because Butch, it says Escobar defeats Styles and Butch and Waller to advance to the finals. What the hell is that kind of shit?
right? But did you see? Did you see when when it was back in the motherfucking in the background and everything? Karrion Cross choked out Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson though. I'm like,
Yeah,
what the fuck is with that? Like,
yes,
like
bro,
they making Karrion Cross strong, but they making him weak though at the same time.
bro, and that's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy.
I don't
That
get
is
it.
crazy.
Man,
I mean, Karrion Cross, bro. I don't have nothing against Karrion Cross. I feel like Karrion Cross need to be a little bit further along anyway. I ain't gonna lie to you.
to me, Karrion Cross should have been replaced with AJ Styles. AJ Styles ain't got no reason to be in there no more. He would have been everything.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm finna we finna move this shit on along though.
All right, go ahead, bro.
To some shit that really matters. Like, okay, we had a WWE Women's Championship match,
Okay.
and it was between Bianca Belair versus Asuka.
Uh-huh.
Bro, how y'all feel about that match?
I feel like again, but it was good. But then I feel like again, but then I liked it. But then I was like again. You know what I mean? That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, bro, with this match here, it kind of, I mean, it was a solid match, bro, but it kind of left more to desire. I don't know if y'all understand what I mean by that. It kind of left more to, huh?
First off, who's better than Asuka? That's first. Second, we know it's not Bianca Belair because, well, she lost. And third, even though it was DQ. And third, I feel like they're building up for a triple threat match with Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, and Asuka for the Women's Championship.
and I wouldn't mind seeing it.
SummerSlam.
Yeah, but Asuka did defeat Bianca with DQ, bro. And don't you hate when shit like that happens?
I hate that shit.
But you know why? You know why they doing it. I mean, you know why they doing it. Come on, bro.
Storyline.
Exactly. It's more a storyline, and for the end game, it will be. I mean, if they was smart, the end game would be Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, and Asuka. I
Not when
mean,
you do it. Not when you do it every fucking match.
The smart thing to do would have a triple threat match with all three women.
Uh-huh.
Have Charlotte win the title, and then build up for a Bianca Charlotte 1-on-1 match.
And be honest, Bianca need to get a W over Charlotte because Charlotte last time they fought when Bianca, when Charlotte went to NXT and man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I am a big Bianca fan, but Charlotte put them things to Bianca, bro.
Yeah.
She put them, man, she put them things to Bianca, bro.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but she
Bro,
got
remember?
to be honest first when she smeared her eye.
Yeah.
Partner, if you remember, I talked to you about this. Remember, I told you about the back and forth with her winning the title, losing the title, winning the title, losing the title.
Yeah. You did say that.
Here it comes.
Mm.
It's going to be Bianca. Bianca beats Charlotte, wins the belt in the triple threat. Bianca wins the title from Charlotte. Charlotte wins the title back from Bianca. Bianca takes it back from Charlotte. Back and forth. Here it comes.
Yeah, but what they have against Oscar because Oscar shouldn't stand for any of this bullshit.
Yeah.
Oscar, they have nothing against Oscar. Oscar is a fantastic performer. And she's good. She knows how to change her character, and she knows how to build different characters as she goes along with her personas. You know, and I don't think there's any problems with Asuka, but the end game is Charlotte and Bianca 1-on-1, and Charlotte beating her father's record.
Mm.
Oh yeah, cool. How old is Charlotte Flair now? She like what, 30 what?
Who?
Charlotte Flair.
30, 32, 33?
She's gonna beat his record. She might be even more.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on.
Yeah.
I am conferring with Google on my I'm conferring with Google.
Yeah,
37. 37.
Hey, I do remember them saying something about Charlotte. They wanted Charlotte to have a short title reign, but more title reigns.
Yeah.
Yes.
They do want that out of Charlotte.
Yes,
and
exactly.
And the end game is, just like you said, Joe, to get her to the point where she beating her daddy, and don't forget her daddy and John Cena's record.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the end game, which is understandable, but at the same time not understandable, because a lot of people are not behind that shit. But at the same time, it's bound to happen anyway.
Okay, here's the thing though that a lot of people don't understand, and that is that how many female performers in the WWE are on her level? Like her or hate her? Kane, go ahead.
Not many, bro. It's not many. I mean, be honest with you, she is. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. I am not a Charlotte fan whatsoever. I'm not. But that bitch do get results.
No, yeah.
She get results.
You put respect on her name because of what she does.
Yeah.
You have to.
She's solid.
I mean, like she is the pinnacle right now. She the pinnacle.
She's like her dad was.
I know right now she's rivaling Rhea right now. She's rivaling Rhea right now, but at the same time, we all know who the queen is. We all know who the queen is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It'd be nice if Charlotte at least if she win or lose the title, I want to see her wrestle Rhea Ripley because it never got finished between her and him. But between
Yeah,
Rhea Ripley, and her. They should.
yeah, but then that will if she win the title, then that would be throwing in a motion for a match where they put the titles on the line together.
Would it be
I
crazy
mean,
though? Would it be crazy
that
though?
would be put in a motion for that, and we don't want to see that shit. We don't want to see that.
Not necessarily.
Well,
You could have Charlotte either win the Royal Rumble or win Money in the Bank and challenge Rhea at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but that'll be a whole other fucking year from now. That'll be a whole other fucking year from now because that already done happened. You already have a Mr. Money in the Bank. Hold up, a Senor Money in the Bank and a Senorita. I mean, hold up, wait a minute. Nah, that's a lie. Who is the women's Money in the Bank winner?
Io Sky.
Yeah, okay.
She's a geisha girl.
yeah.
Okay. A geisha. I mean, so that means we'll have to wait a whole nother fucking year. And
What I would rather see happen was Charlotte Flair come back and attack Rhea Ripley instead of coming back trying to wrestle with goddamn whatchamacallit. You know what I'm talking about, whatchamacallit now.
yeah.
That's what I rather would have had happen.
Rhea's champion. She won the Rumble last year.
Yeah.
This year.
Yeah.
And she defeated Charlotte.
Yeah.
So what better result would you want than Charlotte doing the exact same thing, starting at number 1 and winning the Rumble this year? Well, not this year, but 2024, January.
Okay.
Yeah.
Charlotte winning the Rumble and doing the same exact thing and going to WrestleMania and defeating Rhea Ripley for the belt in the rubber match.
Hey, that makes you think, don't it?
That makes sense.
Because every single match that they've had, think about it, was WrestleMania.
Yeah.
The NXT title, when Rhea lost to Charlotte for the NXT title, WrestleMania. When she lost the women's title to Rhea, it was at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Oh,
So what better way to end it and have the rubber match than WrestleMania again?
Yeah. You right like a motherfucker now. Okay. Okay. Well, check this out. Okay. Would this conclude SmackDown?
No, you got the what? Oh, okay, yeah. All right, yeah.
We got to get to the Raw talk.
We had to get to the Raw talk, bro.
No, I don't know. Was this is on SmackDown, right? When Bobby Lashley invited the Street Profits in the car?
Yep.
My bad. I mean,
No. Was that
SmackDown or Raw?
We good.
SmackDown.
Hey, be honest. If I'm not mistaken, that was Raw. I think.
No,
that's what I thought too.
No, that was SmackDown.
That was SmackDown.
You sure?
On my soul, like that was on SmackDown.
I'm gonna look this shit up right now.
Yeah, look it up. Look, I thought it was Raw.
No, I'm looking now on SmackDown roster.
You can have me look this shit up too.
If not, then I cash up you some food and whatever. If I'm wrong,
I like food. Hold on, let me go look.
Oh, it was SmackDown. It was he is correct. It was SmackDown.
It was SmackDown. Okay.
It was.
Okay, so then let's talk about it then. What y'all think going on? Is this gonna be a new Hurt Business thing going on?
Yeah. Hey, it might be. They might be involved in the bloodline too. You never know.
Nation of Domination 4.0.
Oh man, don't say that, bro. Don't say that.
Nation of Domination? Nah, I wouldn't say that.
We're not going to speak.
Why not? They're bringing back the LWO. Savio Vega's back. I'm surprised they didn't bring back fucking his group
No,
and the biker gangs. I thought they were coming back next.
hell no. So they gonna bring back Doink and Lit Doink too, huh?
They can bring back the oddities.
Don't. No, Joe. Stay away from that dark side. Stay away from the dark side. No, Joe.
Bro said, "Stay away."
No, but
They're gonna bring back the ICP.
I think the Street Profits with Bobby Lashley, I think that's gonna be dope.
Word.
I
think that's
agree.
gonna be dope.
Almost gonna be one of them too, and MVP.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I mean, because they should have did the Street Profit. Man, they should have did the Her Business right a long time ago. It was supposed to be the Her Business versus the Roman Reigns and them a long time ago.
Yeah, you see all that shit, Jane. But you know, though, be honest with you, though, I was really looking forward to the Street Profits splitting up, bro.
No, bro, no, you can't. You
Bro.
You can't.
They
Bro.
They did crime time like that. They gotta have something different. Why can't they both just be on a mutual agreement and still be tag teams when they can, or go on different shows?
I mean, no, I'm not saying like split them up where they're not fucking with each other. Period. I'm saying though, these guys need to be by themselves, bro.
I mean, they have, to me, honestly, they haven't been getting done right though. I mean, they got a lot of potential.
Okay. Let me ask you this then. So you mean to tell me you would not mind? I mean, you have a problem seeing Montez Ford as a U.S. champion?
I mean, but I could see them being a tag team champion, and they also Montez.
No, they got to break apart, bro.
They've done that shit already, though. They've been Raw and SmackDown tag team champions.
Yes, bro. They got to break apart. They got to.
They
got to break apart.
The only way I can see them going apart is they go on different shows. I can't see them being on the same show.
Hey, good observation. Good observation.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, I want to see a Shawn Michaels Marginetti. I want to see Montez.
No.
Dawkins through a plate glass window.
No. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
No, I said that. I said that. Me.
Hey, was they close to doing something like that recently? Like not too long ago? Did they try to do something?
I mean, it hasn't been no static of them being. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There has been no static between them.
Bro, I'm telling you right now. You know what they should do?
What?
And there has been some static. It's been very subtle, but it's static. Every time they lose a match, look at Montez Ford and look at the frustration on his face, because he's the one not losing the matches. It's Dawkins losing the matches.
You're right now. You're right.
So if you notice after every match, you see his face. He's frustrated. Every match. And they show it on camera. They actually zoom on his face to show it. They're doing that as a subtlety to show you, hey, this is going to happen.
Yeah, I believe it's going to happen eventually.
No, I mean,
what they should do is they should have it to be a mystery. Have somebody. Well, you remember Austin and Rikishi and Triple H and that whole car debacle back in the day.
Yeah.
Do it that way. Have it to where somebody hits Dawkins with a car in the parking lot when he's coming in, right? And Ford runs out there to check on him really quick, and you don't know who's in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And when it all gets unfolded, Montez Ford was in the car.
And so question though, how is Bobby Lashley involved with the Street Profits now? How y'all think it's gonna be?
Hurt Business 2.0.
I feel like it's.
Huh?
That's exactly what they're doing.
Hurt Business 2.0.
Yep.
I mean,
Exactly.
do y'all think they better than Shelton Benjamin and Shelton Alexander? Both of them, the Street Profits?
Hold on now. I wouldn't go as far as calling Shelton Benjamin.
Huh?
Shelton Benjamin's a fucking premier athlete.
Yeah, he should have been world champion.
That
Yeah, he's
motherfucker is really talented.
very talented.
I mean, they let Brock Lesnar be world champion, but then, like I said, Shelton Benjamin used to wrestle against Brock Lesnar like before they started making him big, bro. Come on, bro.
So did.
They hold Shelton Benjamin his whole career.
And that's why he left.
It's because they couldn't build any marketability around his name. And that's why.
Mm.
They tried. They tried many different gimmicks with him, many different things. They could not get marketability with him. And to be a champion, you have to be marketable.
The shit he did to the show, like man, all the crazy shit he did, man, that shit was ain't no major body else doing it.
Crazy shit is only going to get you so far, and it's going to get you hurt, and it's going to get you on the shelf. They're looking for somebody who's going to make them money. John Cena, as much as I hate him, makes them money.
A lot of money.
Yes. Roman Reigns makes them a lot of money. Brock Lesnar makes them a lot of money.
Yeah.
This is why these people are champions. Seth Rollins makes them a lot of money. You have to look at the dollar signs to understand why there's a championship on somebody.
Yeah.
Word.
Especially with big titles.
Okay, yep. Hey, that's really done now. But okay, let's dabble into Raw then.
Yes,
let's
sir.
dabble into Raw. Okay, we all know the whole issue between Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar, and they started Raw off with some shit, bro. They started Raw off with some shit. And Cody was doing his monologue thing, and talking his shit, swallowing his spit, and then you hear Brock Lesnar's music. So Cody Rhodes been trying to get a hold of Brock Lesnar, but he messed around and got in the back, and they fought. They fought because Brock put some hands and feet on Cody Rhodes. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody know this, that I'm not a big fan of Cody Rhodes. I'm not a big fan of Cody Rhodes. I am not.
You were probably excited about the segment.
Huh?
You were probably excited for this segment.
I was. I ain't gonna lie. I was, because I'm not a big fan of Cody Rhodes, and I still feel like Cody Rhodes is mid. He's mid to me. He'll probably. I mean, he have got a big W over Brock Lesnar and stuff, and I was like, okay, but at the same time, he's still mid. He's still mid to me. I'm not a big fan of him. He got to show me something. He really got to. For me to be on board, he have to show me something.
So if he beats Brock at SummerSlam, are you gonna be on board then?
Man.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you something.
My man.
Okay. Hey, D-Walk.
Huh?
I want you to hear this too.
Okay.
Joe, if 9 out of 10 is gonna be a match between these motherfuckers at SummerSlam, if Cody Rhodes beat Brock Lesnar again, I will sing this motherfucker's song.
Invisible Man, I know you hearing this.
Hey,
you better have that music queued up, man. You better have that music queued up because we're gonna be singing.
I don't know the words now, but I'll
get them for you. I will get you the words to the song. I will send you the script.
Bro, I will sing along to this shit. Hey, y'all both heard me, right?
Hey, can you do acapella? Can you do acapella?
I don't know if I can do acapella. I don't know if I can do acapella.
You know how wrestling works, man.
Only thing I say is, whoa!
You win one, you lose one, you win one.
Hey, hey, let's up the bet. If it do happen, you got to get a tattoo of Cody Rhodes.
Oh hell no, we ain't starting that shit. No sir. Yeah, hey, this sound like some other shit that happened on Raw. This has some other shit. You know what?
This sound like a drinking game.
Hey, no. We gonna go on speed past this shit. We gonna speed past. We gonna speed past this.
Hey man,
no sir.
Look, dude, I liked how Brock suckered Cody in to get and fucking got him though. Playing his music and then stopping it. And then Cody starts talking and then he's like, he plays the music and stops it. And then he starts walking up the ramp and he's like, plays the music and then he stops it. I was like, man, he is playing this motherfucker right into a trap. And as soon as he walked back there, he hit it with that chair and threw the chair out. I was like, yep, there it is.
Hey, did y'all hear it though? Did y'all hear when he got hit with the chair? The pink flew out of nowhere. Did y'all hear like pink?
Man, what?
You did. You heard it. You heard the pink noise when he got hit with the chair.
That's all you heard was pink.
That's all you heard was the noise. That's all you heard was the noise. Then you see a chair come flying out from the side. And Cody falling all over the place.
Man, come on, bro. Hey, I told y'all what I do. If that motherfucker, if they go at SummerSlam and Cody Rhodes beat him, I would try to sing his song with him.
And you got to get the Cody Rhodes like little belt thing that he wrap around his waist and everything too.
Not the belt. Not the belt.
We're gonna get you a temporary neck tattoo for Cody's neck tattoo.
You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. I don't like how this shit going. I don't like how this shit going. What's so fucking there? We gonna move on to the very hold on. We moving on.
What you get?
We moving on. Okay.
I'm letting you
Man, fuck y'all. Hey, no, fuck this. We going on to Gunther versus Matt Riddle. I don't know how many times we gonna see this shit. Because I do like Riddle. I like Gunther a little bit.
But how many times you gonna watch it happen?
Oh no, bro.
What
I don't want to see this shit over and over again, bro. They need to have something that will captivate you. It need to be a stipulation. It need to be something because
that was a squash. Gunther beat that boy's ass.
Like he owed him money.
Yeah.
Beat his ass. Like he beat his ass like he done stole something from him.
Like a stepchild.
He beat him like a fucking pinata. I know, bro.
I was like, damn, they actually letting Riddle. I was like, damn, who'd Riddle piss the fuck off?
He had to piss somebody off.
To get squashed like that? Yeah. You made somebody mad.
Yeah, he pissed off somebody. He really did.
They're making the match for SummerSlam with McIntyre and Gunther anyway, so
yeah, it is. Okay. Look, let's because we all know who won that one. We all know Gunther took the big W, well, medium W on that one. Let's move on for that one. Now, okay, we did have a match between Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. And I know y'all two do not give a fuck about this match.
I thought you were gonna. You sound like you were trying to say like the ring there. Chelsea Green. They say it like she's Barbie. Like what the fuck?
bro. And this match right here, bro. I don't know how to feel about this one. I don't know how to feel about this one, but I do know Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green did take the win. And if I'm not mistaken, they took the belts with them.
Yes, they did. They won they are the new NXT women's they are the new women's tag team champions.
Yeah, they took the belts with them. And bro, I wonder why Raquel and Liv lost so fucking fast, bro.
Raquel got hurt by Rhea in the back, remember?
Yeah, okay. But be honest though, bro, I didn't really care about Liv and Raquel. I do want to see a more aggressive Raquel, bro.
Yeah.
We're getting a more aggressive Liv Morgan because Liv Morgan has been because of what happened, she is actually going after Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, and that shit crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, we're getting the Liv Morgan that was more aggressive when she won the championship and beat Ronda Rousey.
Hell yeah. Okay. We're not going to be on this shit all fucking night. What we're not going to do. Okay, because we got a lot more shit to cover. Oh, okay. We also had another match between Shayna Baszler against Nikki Cross. Bro, I don't even think I should even speak on this match.
No, you shouldn't even sport of it.
Squash.
Okay. That was if that wasn't a squash, I don't know what the fuck it was. Because bro, if you would have went, just say you were hungry, and if you would have went and threw some fucking noodles in the microwave, some fucking noodles.
Noodles, you could.
Matter of fact, it wasn't. I don't even think it was fucking noodles. You could go in the fucking microwave, and the match would still be going, bro. How long they had the little match? A minute, maybe two.
That was a reheat. That was reheating a cheeseburger in the microwave from McDonald's.
Yes. Okay. Just like you were drinking, and you want something to eat. Reheating a fucking cheeseburger that you had in the fucking refrigerator. That's all you do, bro. The match didn't last long, and then they had fucking Rhea Rip, not Rhea, Ronda Rousey in the fucking stands, way up top, and she talked her shit. And Shayna talk her shit. Okay. And we all know they're gonna meet up at SummerSlam. Okay. But that match, I was just like, damn, why y'all had to do Nikki like that though, bro?
It's bad when the entrances are longer than the match.
Bro.
They treat Nikki Cross like the Brooklyn Brawler now.
Bro,
they didn't even treat her that good. They're treating her like Jobber B. Bro,
the fucking match. You cannot warm up a pack of fucking noodles. You have to reheat your McDonald's double cheeseburger that you got.
Bro, you make a pack of noodles. If you made a pack of noodles, you would have been done with that match, the commercial break, and on to the next one.
Man, for real. Bro. But they just show off the beef between Shayna and Ronda. Bro, that was so fucked up on so many different fucking levels.
Yeah.
That was fucked up. That was fucked up. Now, the match did not last long at all. It was like, it was basically like Nikki charged why I keep saying Raina? Nikki charged Shayna, and she got her few licks in. Next thing I know, these bitches on the ground. Shayna got the goddamn choke on her ass. It's over with. What the fuck just man? Okay, when I was watching the show, bro, I watched the show with fucking 500 other fucking people in a group thing. No, it wasn't 500. It was more like 900 some people, and we all saying the same shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? And y'all sit here and stomp this bitch out for, excuse me for calling them bitches. Stomp this bitch out quick as fuck to show some bullshit between Shayna and Ronda, and which hold up. Let me take my shot.
What are you excused for? This is my damn channel. We're unfiltered and unedited, and we're raw. You say what you want.
I'm fucking going in. That's why I'm fucking going in. These motherfuckers here, bro, they did this shit so fucking dirty. It was so fucking dirty. Y'all sit here and let this bitch squeeze the fucking life out of this other chick in 1, 2, I want to say 2 minutes. I think 2 minutes is giving them much. 2 minutes. Man, the match was over. If you would have blinked, you would have missed the motherfucker. For them to showcase Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, 2 motherfuckers that nobody give a fuck about, 2 motherfuckers that nobody know who the face or who the heel is. Do y'all know who him is? I'll wait. Let me know. Who the face, who the heel? Either one of y'all.
Somebody's angry.
I do like Shayna Baszler though. I do.
No, I didn't ask you who you like. Who the fucking face and who the fucking heel?
That's a good. That's a WWE question right there. I don't think they know who the face and the heel is anymore. I think they've lost track of all of that. They just kind of lost track of everything. WWE is just kind of falling off. It's bad. Nikki Cross got her ass whooped so bad. Nikki Cross got her ass whooped so bad that after she lost, she put her 2 weeks in.
Man, she had to, bro. I'll tell you something. Nikki Cross. If I'm not mistaken, I thought Nikki Cross was a fucking heel.
I thought I was mistaken. I thought Nikki Cross was a jobber at that moment. She might have a better chance of going to AEW. They like ex-WWE talent there.
They do, but I'm saying though, y'all got 2 motherfuckers that's there that the crowd don't like neither one of you motherfuckers. They don't like neither one of y'all.
They like Shannon because she's beating Ronda's ass.
I mean, is I'm lying?
No, look, partner, you're right. But look, Shayna will get a pop if she's beating Ronda Rousey's ass. That's just it.
Yes.
Nobody likes Ronda. Ronda's hated.
Nobody likes Ronda. But at the time, we don't know who to cheer and who to fucking boo. We don't know.
You like.
Apparently.
We're not taking crumbs. We don't do that. We're not going to take crumbs and follow their string of who we should be cheering and booing. We're not 5. We're adults. We like who we like and we don't like who we don't like. That's why me and you don't like Pockets. He's a face. Everybody loves him. Me and you hate him.
Oh yeah, hold up.
Hey, put just Pockets.
What?
Why you gotta talk shit about Pockets, Joe? I'm literally popping in and out doing my shit, and the second I pop in, you gotta talk about Pockets. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, you an ass. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Damn, just cut me off. Fuck me. Fuck me, my goofy ass. About these 2 motherfucking people that got there. Nobody knows who the fucking heel is, who the fucking face is. Fuck me. Goddamn, we going to AEW where they got other shit going on, and we just trying to figure out who the fuck the heel and the face is in WWE Raw.
Do we need to go back to Raw talk?
No. We might need to move on, bro. We might move on and make it so bad. I didn't even get deep up in WWE because this shit here is stupid. You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. We're going to AEW. Y'all go ahead, bro.
Listen. I agree with you. WWE is stupid. They make many mistakes and they make many flaws. But let's look at the bright side. AEW, on the other hand, has been doing things very right.
Okay. Well then tell me about it. So I'll feel better.
Feel the beans.
Okay.
Feel the beans.
You want to feel better? Okay, here I'll start with this to make you feel better.
Hold up. You going to Dynamite or you going to Rampage?
I'm going to start with Rampage first because we want to get that out of the way.
Okay, cool.
So we had a match with Willow Nightingale versus Athena for the Owen Hart Cup semifinals to move on to the finals. Very good match. Two women that actually did a very good job. I applaud both of them. Willow is getting better, a lot better over the years. She's grown on me. And Athena, I've always liked Athena. I've always thought Athena is a fantastic talent. I felt like she needed more mic work. But I feel like she is an in-ring competitor. I feel like she's very good.
Yeah,
let's get to the winner though, partner. Your homegirl, Willow Nightingale, moving to the finals of the Owen Hart Cup tournament.
Wow.
So Willow was in the finals of the Owen Cup tournament.
I feel better.
And you feel better now?
I feel better.
Man, let me make you feel a little more better. Let me feel a little more.
Yes, but I still want to know. No, okay.
No, hold on. I'm going to make you feel really better. Rampage is a really good show. It'll make you feel really good. Then we had Dustin Rhodes and Keith Lee versus Matt Menard. 2.0. Let's just call them 2.0 because that's what the fuck they are.
Hold on now. Are we on Rampage or are we on Dynamite?
I'm on Rampage.
Okay, cool. Okay.
I ain't made Dynamite yet.
Okay, let's get it in. Maybe feel better, bro.
Keith Lee and Dustin Rhodes get the W. They are pushing Keith Lee and Dustin Rhodes as a tag team. That could be a good thing. Well, I mean, it is close to the end of Dustin's career. Let's be honest. He's in his 50s. Let's be real.
Okay. We're pushing naturally limitless.
Yep. We're going to push Keith Lee with another guy and make him another tag team with another championship.
Bro, I'm ready to go in on this shit. I'm ready to go in on this shit.
Let's go to the next match. Let's go to something that's going to make you feel really good. Lance Archer versus Trent Beretta. All right, let's talk about this one. So Lance Archer and Trent Beretta. So let's just go with this and say Lance Archer beat the motherfucking shit out of Trent Beretta.
Yeah.
Beat the ever-living shit out of him and beat him. And then Chuck Taylor got in the ring and Chuck Taylor got his ass whooped too. Lance Archer takes the microphone and says, Orange Cassidy, I want that championship. He's like, I want you to defend. He's like, I want you to defend the title against me at Battle of the Belts on Saturday, which is the next day.
Yeah.
And he's like, and if you don't, he's like, these two bitches are gonna die.
Oh shit.
And Orange Cassidy comes out, and Orange Cassidy gets in the ring, and Lance Archer grabs him by the fucking throat and chokes the shit out of him and knocks him down to the floor onto his ass, and he's sitting there dazed and confused. Jake the Snake has the fucking the bag with the belt, and he's like, if you want this belt, he's like, if you want this, we'll see you Saturday. And that's how they ended the segment.
Okay. I'm feeling better.
Pockets got bitched out.
Hey, man.
Ooh, not pockets.
Pockets like that. Hey,
Pockets and his whole crew got bitched out by one guy.
Hold up.
Pocket leave
I don't
pockets
know.
out of it.
Hold up.
Pocket
Wait.
leave it out.
Before we get into pockets, I don't know if it's you, if Joe, you doing the mic work. I mean, doing the screaming work, or I don't know if it's Alex. But one of y'all motherfuckers put the scream on me. One of y'all motherfuckers put the scream on me right now. Check this out, y'all. I do not like pockets. Thank you. Okay. Now proceed.
Hey, that's why the Invisible Man gonna put you in timeout.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Okay, that was 1 second.
Yeah, that's a hell of a long one. Say, what are you doing?
I
I know
fix
it.
my audio.
Okay.
All right, so then we had one more match, and that was the Dark Order versus Takeshita. It was Evil Uno versus Takeshita. Good match. Was a good match. But in the end, we all know who won that match.
Word.
Might as well just call his as Dark Takeshita.
Might well.
Motherfucker dark as hell.
Word.
And we had Tony Storm talking about her championship and blah, 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 blah. And we had a little segment thing, QTV. Taya Valkyrie won a match against Izzy McQueen. We didn't have to cover that.
Da.
Blah, blah, blah. Segment with Sanjay Dutt, Jeff Jarrett, Karen Jarrett, Jay Lethal, Sanjay, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Renee Paquette talking with people. Yep, don't care about that either.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yep. I think that's it. I think we're going to go to Dynamite. This is the show that everybody wants to talk anyways.
All right, well, let's get it then. Dynamite.
So we all know we had a lot of good matches today. On Dynamite yesterday. Well, yesterday. It was Wednesday. We had a lot of good matches, but let's go ahead and start with the first match, which was a very, very interesting start to the show. So we had Hook versus Jack Perry.
Jungle Boy.
FTW Championship.
Word. Talk to him, Joe.
This match was good. But let's start at the beginning. We had we had Jungle Boy Hook make his entrance, and then Jungle Boy's music hit. You know, the da 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 da. Ooh, yeah, everybody's like, doing the thing, and then all of a sudden it stops and goes dark, and everybody's like, "What's going on?" And then they show Jungle Boy, Jack Perry in the desert, and it looks like he's dragging his own body, the Jungle Boy boots.
Yeah.
And he throws them in the hole and buries them in the desert.
What they tell you?
And then he's wearing his leather jacket and his sunglasses with his hair up in a man bun. And a limousine comes and picks him up. And he puts his sunglasses on, looks at himself in the mirror, and gets in the limousine. He comes to the arena, and they start playing this new music. And it reminds me of Bryan Danielson's music.
Bryan Danielson?
Yeah, it reminds me like the Flight of the Mockingbird or whatever, the classical style music.
Yeah.
That's the music this dude comes out to. I'm like, the fuck is this? and he comes out in like looked like leather pants, a leather jacket, sunglasses. I'm like, all right, I this is what I've been wanting is the douchebag Jack Perry. I'm getting what I wanted.
Word.
The match was good. It was back and forth. You know, the whole running away thing, he did that a few times. And, you know, Hook would go after him and then it would turn on him. And at a few points in the match, we thought that Jack Perry was going to win. Which in the match we thought Hook was going to win. At one point in the match, the referee got hit. That's when shit started to get wonky. So when the referee first got hit, Jack Perry low blowed Hook. And he went for the pin. And Hook kicked out. It was pretty cool. And then Hook had a little bit of a flurry coming back after the referee got hit again. Gave him a Tazplex, like the old school T-bone Tazplex.
Yeah, I remember that.
Gave him one of them shits, and like, and Jack Perry fell it perfectly. And then the referee was still down, and Jack Perry at some point got the FTW title from earlier because he had went to go try to get it early and actually walloped Hook with the FTW title. Referee didn't see it. Belt got slid out of the ring. He covered Hook, and the referee counted 1, 2, 3. We have a new FTW champion.
So
Took his first L.
Wow.
Taz was on commentary and he was not happy. He was super pissed off. And they showed him, they put the camera on him after Hook lost. And he was all mad. He's like, get this camera out of my face. Like, why do you have the camera on me right now? I'm pissed. Like, you don't need to be on me watching me right now. And then they had to go to a commercial break.
Hook took his first W. Took his first L.
First L and lost the FTW title. But with that being said, I feel like they needed to do that because they need to move him on to bigger and better things.
They do. They really do.
So I feel like he's going to go after the TNT title next.
Man. Yeah, be honest with you, they did need to do that shit. But it's just the point that who did it though?
But they are reinventing Jack Perry. So they're reinventing him and getting him away from Jungle Boy and making him a full-blown heel.
Okay, yeah.
And he didn't lose fairly. He lost because the referee was knocked down and he got fucking sideswiped with the title after getting low blowed earlier, like not that long before that.
Be honest, I like Hook. I like Hook. By him losing, I'm kind of glad he lost to him.
I'm looking forward to see where he goes from here. I want to see him win another title.
Yes, a title that actually means something.
Well, that title does mean something because that's his father's lineage.
They
went over the history of the title and who's held it. Taz was the original holder of it. Sabu was the second. Brian Cage was the third. Ricky Starks was the fourth, and Hook was the fifth. There's only been 5 people, well, 6 now that Jack Perry has it. 6 people in the history of that title over 30 years that have held that title.
Yeah, so that's wonderful though. That is wonderful.
So that being said, the match was good. I would definitely give it at least a B+. The only thing that I did not like was him losing, but at the same point, I feel like it was needed.
Yeah. You ain't like the fact that he was losing, but you knew it had to be done though.
Yes. So let's go to the next match, which was a very cool match. The Blind Tag Team Tournament Finals with Adam Cole and MJF were better than you, baby, versus
Baby.
Daniel Garcia and Sammy Guevara. This match was fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal. This match started off with a fucking dance-off with Daniel Garcia, with all of them dancing. It started off with a dance-off. MJF was like, "Oh, you want to dance? You want to have a dance-off?" He's like, "Fine then." He's like, "Hit my music." And they like lowered the lights and shit and had like laser lights and shit and had music going and fucking MJF's in there fucking cutting a rug and shit, dancing. And Sammy Guevara and fucking Daniel Garcia are dancing, doing like duets and shit.
Yeah.
This match started off with a dance off. And it was classic and comical. Then the match, like Daniel Garcia and Sammy Guevara actually attacked MJF, and it went into the match. This match was really good. Definitely an A match. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Everything a tag team match should be. They went both ways, back and forth. And they went and finished the match off with their with the double line that they were waiting on. That's their finisher, the double clothesline. So
okay.
MJF and Adam Cole are the winners of the blind tag tournament.
they really want to put something between these two guys.
After the match was over, they were celebrating. Adam Cole had MJF's world title and was going to give it to him. As he's walking over to give it to him, he's like holding it and looking down at it. And MJF sees it and he grabs the belt and he's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "That's my title." And he's like, I know, I was just looking at it. He's like, "I was coming to give it to you." And then they go and celebrate again. And as Adam Cole turns his back on MJF, MJF's just like the disappointment look.
Mm-hmm.
And then FTR comes out. And they cut a promo with Adam Cole and MJF. And the promo was fantastic. I mean, the whole build-up, everything was just done so well. The whole thing was just done very well. And I look forward to seeing what they're going to do with that. I feel like they're going to try to have an MJF Adam Cole turn, one of them, so we can see a Adam Cole MJF world title match at All In. So I look to see that happening.
Word.
And let's get to the main event, because this took up most of the show.
Yeah.
Which was Blood and Guts.
Yeah, so hey, that reminds me. Then Invisible Man had something to say about AEW.
I think he did. Invisible Man with the invisible hand, you there? Blood and Guts?
If not, continue.
Double Cage. This match was fucking fantastic. This got an A+ from me.
Yes.
It had everything. High flying, blood.
I watched this match.
Oh, you watched it?
Yes.
Bro, when fucking Matt Jackson was on top of the cage and he fucking dumped the tacks through the top of the cage, And Kenny Omega and Nick Jackson back body dropped Claudio and fucking Wheeler Yuta onto the tacks. I was like, that was fucking amazing. That was awesome. And then the bed and nail spots that they did with the bed
Yes.
of nails. Oh,
Mhm.
Kenny Omega's hand being on the bed of nails and Moxley stepping on it and stomping on it. And then Kota Ibushi fucking knocking Moxley onto the bed of nails and then standing moonsaulting on top of Moxley while he's laying on the bed of nails.
I seen that shit. That was wonderful.
Bro, he's a very good talent, and I'm very happy that AEW has him. I look to see big things from Kota Ibushi.
Hell yeah, bro. That shit. Hey, that was actually it was a good long match, bro. It was a good long.
Yep, like war games of old.
Yes, I mean, and the order of entry, man. I think we all know the order of entry.
Yeah, it started with Claudio.
Yeah, Claudio, and I think if I'm not mistaken, Omega.
Yes, Kenny Omega was the first one to enter.
Yeah,
You
then
would think,
Pop.
you would think he'd be the last one to enter, being that he's like the leader of the elite.
Yes,
There he is. Invisible Man with the invisible hand.
Invisible Man with invisible hand.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whenever, however, whoever hears this. Did you finish up Blood and Guts, Mr. Joe BNCO?
We're talking about it right now. We were trying to get you in here.
Oh, of course. I'll say my highlights of it. First off, fuck Jack Perry for winning the FTW belt. So, you know, the F it with that. But happy that he won it. He's a good heel to chase after. Second, Britt Baker being the only female in the match of AEW Dynamite pisses me off because Willow Nightingale should have been showcased. Third, I did like the mashup between MJF and Adam Cole's song, so that's pretty cool. And they did the double clothesline, so and the seed for the breakup eventually, and
Yep.
Blood and Guts. Let's get to the point of it. Freaking Pac did a double stomp hanging off the cage. No one's ever done that before, so that's pretty badass. I love that Ibushi was back. He looks really chubby. That's just me. It just looks like he eats like he came in and ate a lot of like corn dogs and then he went to work. Also, the funny thing about this is that Ibushi was kind of off during the match. He kept doing his special moves, but he was always off by like 3 inches, and the camera would catch that. But in the end result, and also Pac leaving saying "F you" to Claudio, so that's gonna be a match for another ROH thing. So that's pretty cool.
Word.
Yeah, they signed. It's been signed for Death Before Dishonor. Pac versus Claudio for the championship.
That's why it's awesome. Plus, Don Callis being Don Callis and taking out Takeshita before the match was even done. So that was pretty funny too. In the end, like I loved this match because it was very BCC can do the carnage and the pain, but the elite and the golden elite do partners and tag team moves. You couldn't fuck with that. Like no matter how badass you are, you have 2 to 3 or 4 people fighting and doing special moves at once because they're in unison, all at once. So now I'm just waiting. Who is Ibushi gonna fight next? I don't give a crap about who won in Blood and Guts. By the way, the Golden Elite one. But what I really want to matter is that who the fuck is Ibushi gonna fight? Like, and a question for all 3 of you guys, for D-Walk, for Kane, and for Joe before we get out of here. Who's the top 5 guys you want Ibushi to fight with? I'll start with D-Walk.
I say Jericho.
Okay.
Who else? Guevara, Sammy Guevara.
Okay.
El Phoenix.
Okay. Ray Phoenix. Got it. Okay.
I got 2 more. Who else? Man, that is Ricky Stark
Okay, that's a good choice.
and I'm gonna say a big dude. I'm gonna say Powerhouse.
Okay, Hobbs. You can find a powerhouse. Joe BNCO, hit him. Give me those top 5.
Let's go with Jericho because he's
Okay.
solid. I'd like to see him. I would like to see him take on Kenny Omega.
Okay. That storyline might come down in a year, but continue.
I would like to see him take on number 3. Keith Lee.
Okay. That's wow. Okay. Keep going.
I feel like that would be interesting. Takeshita.
Okay. Yeah, they would try. I think that he's gonna be the first person he's gonna fight. They were going back and forth during the match.
Takeshita would be good. And then as my 5th, let's go John Moxley.
Okay, that's good.
Dang.
Ken the Destroyer, your 5, please.
Man, these guys name some of the guys that I was gonna name.
That's okay.
Yeah, I want to see him go against Pac. I want to see him go against Moxley. I want to see him go against Yuta, Keith, for sure Keith Lee, and let me think. Man, be honest with you, a good high flyer. Not what's his name? I can't remember his name. But he be saying that old metal.
I know. That's the one I don't know.
I don't fucking know his name.
That's all right. It's all right.
What is it?
No, you know what? I got one. Pencil.
Okay, Penta would be a good one. That's a good because you get power watch. All right, that's good. All right. I guess my 5 would be Hook, Phoenix, Ricky Starks. I wouldn't say Kenny Omega because that's part of a storyline. I would say one of the Young Bucks, and the 5th one I would put either Jack Perry or Daniel Garcia because you want to give one of those two a push, obviously. But if not one of those two, I would put Nick Wayne. Shout out to Nick Wayne, because they kept saying it a lot in the show yesterday. But ladies and gentlemen, that was Wrestling Talk episode 6, season 2. I want to give a shout out to everyone that's watching, everyone that's listening, everyone that will hang out and leave a comment down below. I know you guys will. All the links are down below. Say it again, Joe.
We did not talk about Collision because the Owen Hart Cup winners were crowned on Collision.
Yeah, we'll leave that for next week, obviously, because obviously we can talk about it right now, but we're cut for time, and
yes,
I gotta go back and forth.
Yeah, you got stuff to do.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a shout out to Kane the Destroyer on the Grown Folks Talking Sip podcast. I want to give a shout out to Joe BNCO on the Smoke Lounge Coming Soon podcast and show. I want to give a shout out to D Walk. Check him out on Facebook. His link is down below in the description. All these fine gentlemen's link are down in the description. Stay healthy, stay happy, and remember that the P.U.W.F, which is the podcast for underappreciated wrestling fans, is about community, love, wrestling, and uncensored talk, because this is Joe's channel, so I have to put a disclaimer. Everything he says is up to the views and discretion of him. It does not endorse Kane, nor Dennis, nor myself. We will support him, but not legally. Good night, everybody.